A 6-foot guard from Baylor, number 45, Davion Mitchell. A 6'5" guard from Kentucky, number 14, Tyler Hero. A 6'4" forward from UCLA, number 24, Norman Powell. A 6'7" forward from Kansas, number 22, Andrew Wiggins. And a 6'9" center from Kentucky, number 13, Bam Adebayo.
Mitchell finds him for his triple. It's crazy to be a good defender, too. And again, he gets a steal and a half a game, so he's active with his hands and never foul out.
Powell forcing up a three and burying it. Norman Powell has the first 5 points of the game for Maya, 17-5. Wiggins will let it go and hit. A triple for Andrew Wiggins, who's shooting 40% on his triples this year. He's got 117 of them.
That's really good defense, too. Pelle Larsson stayed in front without fouling.
What a play by Davion Mitchell. The hard drive from coast to coast for his first score. They were huge in the fourth quarter on Wednesday, all three of them. Max Strus defending Colette. Air ball put in by Pelle Larsson.
Oh, he continues to make so many important plays. Each player, when he gets rolling, you got to contest him, run him off that three-point line.
Oh, Jaquez just froze him and torched him for two. Jaime went by Strus as if he wasn't even there on their offensive decision-making.
Makes you deliberate. It kind of pulls you back, and it takes you out of rhythm. He said we've really made a push in our pregame today.
The Cavaliers have opened the lead to 14, 32-18. Hero put it up soft, but it rims out. Put right back in by Kaz Yakachonis. Thrown behind Bryant. Jaquez hitting ahead for Larsson, getting it back and finishing. Nice fast break work from IS. 37 points for Cleveland, and Strus with 12 points in 4 minutes. Galel coming back to quiet the crowd. His 76th triple of his second year. Shot clock at 5 for the Heat. Jaquez using glass. 3 scores in the first quarter for Hyman.
Strong offensive start, 54% shooting for Cleveland.
Tyler Hero with a sort of an escort into the bucket. His first field goal tonight gives him 4 points. Cavs his 11th different ball club. Jaquez, crowded highway, finds Galel. Kaboom. Galel Ware, who went 3 of 3 from downtown in the game on Wednesday night. He'd go double big early here in the second quarter. Bam did not score in the first. Gets his first bucket of the game. Bam Adebayo was 0 for 3 in the first quarter. They lost to the Heat here on Wednesday by 17. That ended Miami's 5-game losing streak. Bam coming baseline on Mobley. Oh, the pump fake and the 2-hand slam. Wow, that's terrific work by the Cavs. And it's now a 22-point lead. Adebayo missing off a nice spin move. Here's Powell, and he streaks in for the bucket. We still have 2:15 left. Miami trying to somehow slow Cleveland down.
Yeah, look, they're not going to outscore Cleveland here. They've got to do the dirty work and get some stops. It's got to happen on the defensive end. Too free and easy right now for Cleveland on the offensive end. Miami's got to get grittier out here, be more physical, make them feel it.
Minute 30 left in the half. Jaquez hooking over Jared Allen. 2 buckets in a row for Jaime.
And 5 assists, but look what this team's doing without their top scorer performing at even a somewhat normal level. They've got a lot of weaponry, and Harden is getting everybody involved.
Tyler Hero was just 1 for 7 in the first half with 4 points. Gets the Heat on the board initially here in the third quarter. And having a very good night rebound. He's already got 10 rebounds. Wiggins triples. The Heat having a short memory. He's one of 6 players in the league averaging more than 20 field goal attempts a game. Heat down by 36 as Powell gets a bucket. 9 points for Norman. I told you that Donovan Mitchell, one of 6 players in the league averaging at least 20 shots a game. Give a thought who you think might be in that group, and I'll fill you in later. Bam, triples. Bam Adebayo's first trade of the game. It's the 3rd turnover tonight on a Cleveland team that's shooting 54%. Davion Mitchell finding Wiggins. Kaboom! Andrew Wiggins. 3 triples in the game tonight for Andrew. And another jam, this time for Mobley. Well, the lead is 30. Hero triples. Tyler Hero, first triple tonight for him.
There's that save that he made that led to a Jaquez dunk in the fourth quarter that trying to help put Miami ahead.
Here's Schroeder with under 3 minutes to go in the third. Pick and roll with Bryant and Bam Adebayo. Got 14 rebounds now. Jaquez triples. Jaime Jaquez with his first three-pointer tonight. He's got 13. That's the first step. Get it under 20. And then keep going from there. Jaquez. Now Norman Powell against Ellis. To the paint. Surrounded. Jaime. Kaboom. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Both of his threes in this quarter. 6 rebounds. The man wanted more, but he doesn't get it that time. Larson, straight drive, off to Jaime for the score. Jaquez with an 8-point quarter, 4/10 of a second left at home to the LA Clippers. Indiana this year, they've lost 17 of their last 18 games. Where? Banks in the hook. Miami very upfront about trying to be a top 6 team. Right now, it's not about that. It's about just playing your best basketball and improving the position you are currently in, as Kalel slammed it through. 9 minutes left. Tyler Hero. Yakachonis knocks in a triple off a good dish from Tyler. Mobley with 21 points to go along with his 10 rebounds. Tyler tonight has had a rough go. Knocks that one in. 4 of 12 shooting tonight for Hero.
The bigger Mobley, fake it, Schroeder, make him make something going over the top, and don't overcommit where Mobley can just catch and finish easily at the rim. Play in between.
He has. He's got 12 points in this fourth quarter as Yakachonis brings up his second straight 3. 3 on the shot clock for Schroeder. And Jaquez runs too. Jaime finishing down a crowded highway for the chance at a 3-point play.
Just rumbling.
20 points for Jaime Jaquez Jr. Larson lobbing for Kalel. He missed on the tip. Yakachonis gets it back. Myron Gardner. Good catch by Kalel. And finish.
Oh my. That's a big time catch and finish there.
Represent the East.
It's impressive how well they've played and been able to get it done without Tatum, and the fact that he's back now
was not an answer.
No, it just wasn't the same. They weren't able to contain Harden and put the pressure on him. He was able to create the space and get what he wanted.
Simone with the steal and the score. Cuts it to 22 with 2:40 to play. Cavaliers with 1-4. Fontecchio knocks it in. Wanted the foul as well. He got hit by Minix. Early start, 5 p.m. He live at 4:30. Heat pressing full court with 1:37 left. And a steal by Gardner. Fontecchio. Oh, knocked in a tippy-toe 3 there.
Winning by 23 points.
When the Heat lost to Cleveland by 68, they actually scored the last 5 points of the game. They were down by over 70. It resulted in the most one-sided loss in franchise history. And you know what? The Heat came back and won their very next game. Cavaliers win it by 21. A convincing 149-128 victory over Miami here at Rocket Arena in Cleveland.